Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Adams from West Middle Island, Assistant Principal. Just wanted to welcome you back to a new school year, 2021. It's definitely a new school year, looking very different than what we're accustomed to, but we're going to push forward and make sure that we can give your kids the best experience here at West Middle Island that we can. With this new year, we have a new platform for learning and for communication. And due to limiting how many people are in the building, for our open house, it will all be virtual. So Ms. Chancellor did share a video of an intro, the similar intro to what we would do when we have an open house and you're here in person. And then you will be going to an actual virtual Google Meet with your classroom teachers. Usually when we had our open house in person, you would sign up for a parent-teacher conference from 2 different days, usually in December. So since we're not going to have that particular experience, we did create a virtual sign-up sheet for our parent-teacher conferences. And this video is basically to walk you through to make sure that you get to sign up for your conference. Your teacher, your classroom teacher or your student's teacher is going to send out a link for a form that looks just like this. And it's pretty simple. You're just going to fill it out with some basic information and then choose the time that you need that suits best for you, either on the Tuesday or the Wednesday. First, you will start off with putting your child's last name. So I just kind of filled in a sample, well, 2 samples that we're going to take a look at. You fill in your child's last name, you fill in your child's first name, and then you put your name, whether it's parent, mom, dad, whether it's a grandparent, aunt, uncle, whoever is the guardian that will be attending, will put their name there. Please put the best contact number that we can reach you just in case something has to change or if there is a conflict or anything like that. Please put your best number to reach you. For some people, that's their cell phone number. For others, it could be a home phone number or it could even be your work number. But whichever number is best to reach you, please put that number here so your teachers can pull this right up and give you a call if they had to. Next is the big part of it. You're choosing what time you need to come or what time you can come. We have a few different options: Tuesday afternoon on December 15th, Wednesday afternoon on December 16th, or Wednesday evening. There's an option here too that if you go through the times and the dates and nothing seems to work with your schedule, that's an option and we'll go through that in just a moment. So I'm going to pretend as I'm a parent and I'm going to choose a time. I will click on Tuesday in the afternoon and then I would click next. When I click next, it'll take me to Tuesday afternoon and what options I have. Now, when you see I click down on that drop down, there's only 3 times left on Tuesday, and these times may not necessarily work for me. So you don't have to choose one of them. You can click here and go back and choose another day. But if for some reason that does work for you, let's choose a time. I'm going to choose 2:10 because 2:10 works on my schedule for Tuesday afternoon. Once I hit 2:10, you hit next. Here's where it comes to the submit. Please, please, please make sure you hit submit because you might look at this page and say, oh, I'm done, but you have to submit. This green button right here, you have to submit so it actually goes through. Then you will get a message saying, thank you for signing up for a parent-teacher conference. We look forward to seeing you. If for some reason you need to cancel or reschedule, please call the office at West Middle Island. So that's when you know you have actually submitted your time. Now let's take a look at if for some reason the times don't work. So I put in my child's last name, my child's first name, my parent name or my own name, best contact number, and I look through all these times and they're really not working for me. Not working for me. Let me go back. Let me check Wednesday afternoon because afternoons really are better for me. Wow, there's a lot more choices, but I still it won't work for me. You could always go to this choice here. These dates and times don't fit into my schedule. I will need an alternate date or time. When you make that particular choice and you hit next, it'll bring you to a message. If these dates or times don't work with your schedule, please contact your child's teacher to schedule a more suitable time for the both of you. Confirmations will be sent home once all time slots and conferences are set. Thank you for your cooperation, and we look forward to seeing you at Parent-Teacher Conference. And then again, hit submit. When you hit submit, that makes sure that your child's teacher gets that information so they too can see that none of these times really work for you. But really, we would like for you to reach out to them either by email or through the Google Classroom to let them know that these times don't work and you might need to schedule an alternate time. So let me go back. If you happen to have twins in a class, please fill out 2 of these so you can have ample time to talk about both children. One particular child, you have about 15 minutes, and the other one have 15 minutes. You may not get them back to back, so try your best if you can. If not, then just come back at the scheduled time for that virtual meet with the teacher. Just a couple of reminders before we move on from here. Again, please hit submit when you are choosing your times. If you have twins, sign up for 2 different time slots. And if these times don't work for you, which there's a possibility it may not, please contact your child's teacher. After a certain amount of time and we get all those times scheduled in, we will be sending out a confirmation to all parents to let them know what time they signed up for. If there is an issue with the form or an issue with signing up, please contact your child's teacher. If there's an issue with the actual form itself, they'll contact me and we'll kind of brainstorm and work through that. If it's something where you need to just choose other times, you can definitely just do that with your child's teacher. If you have any questions, please shoot an email to tracy.adams@longwoodcsd.org if there's a issue with the form, but I am hoping that everything runs smoothly, and we are looking forward to having you back here at West Middle Island, or for those who this is your first time around, welcome as a new family and friend to West Middle Island, and we look forward to seeing you at Open House. Take care.